Hey, hello. I want to talk to you today about these things, bombs. Now, and not so much these bombs, and these are the bombs that we were finding over in southern Lebanon in 2006 when I was leading a bomb disposal team over there. I'll talk a little bit more about the work that we were doing over there shortly, but I want to talk to you about business bombs. Now, these are those things that are sitting inside your business that either you know that are sitting there, you're avoiding them, you're tiptoeing around them, hoping they don't explode, or you don't even know that they're there, and then one day you open a door and wham, they hit you, and all hell breaks loose, and your parts of your business are destroyed. So business bombs are things that we actually need to remove. They are the things that we are often avoiding, and you're avoiding them because you don't have the skills or the expertise or the desire to actually get rid of them. But you know that they're sitting there, and you know that they are going to cause you problems. You have this feeling sometimes, or like I said, you actually can see them sitting there and you're tiptoeing around them. So, talking about what we did in southern Lebanon. In southern Lebanon, 2006, after the war between Israel and Hezbollah, there were millions of these things sitting over there. These are cluster bombs, and they come out of a larger bomb, and they sit on the ground. Now, the problem with these here, where they were old, they were sitting there and they hadn't exploded. They had a huge failure rate. And so we went over there as part of a military team to help clear the land of these things. Now, in our 6 months there, we cleared 630 of these. First off, we had to come up with a strategy to be able to actually find them. They were sitting in fields and long grass and banana plantations. So we had to come up with a really clear strategy to be able to systematically clear the ground. We then came up with a system to be able to identify them so that we could send in a second team to be able to pick them up and carry them to a point where we could effectively dispose of them, and that team had specialist skills to be able to do that. So it was all a very systematic process of identification, of removal, and of disposal. That there is exactly what we need to do within your business. Disposing of your business bombs requires a strategy. It requires someone to come in and identify them, to someone to come in and be able to pick them up and remove them, to work with you to remove them without actually causing damage to the people around you, to those parts of the business that they're sitting in, to enable you to carry on doing your business. And then to be able to dispose of them, and there's a range of different ways to either dispose of them, leave them there, but actually make them inert, or to actually totally get rid of them. So this here is a process that I like to take from my military days. A lot of the stuff that I have learned in my military I bring across into the way that I do business, because it's all strategic leadership at the end of the day. And we remove those business bombs. So if that's something that interests you, of how to dispose of your business bombs, then I think there's a link below. You can join us on Facebook, find out a little bit more, and there's something there for you to download as well. So there we go. Disposing of business bombs and my lessons in Lebanon and how they can actually help you in your business today.